If this match goes 3 minutes, then no. If this match goes 3 minutes, then no. All right, are we on? If this match goes 3 minutes, then no.
Welcome in, everybody, to ED.
All right, are we on?
365th episode.
If this match...
Yeah, Owner Carney with you again, and it's been less than 24 hours since the aftermath of the carnage, chaotic, awful, disastrous, terrible, shitty, god-awful, Tommy Wiseau, a version of EIFX events. That was X11. If you don't get the Tommy Wiseau reference, you're a piece of shit. Anyway. All right. So anyway, guys, you know what? EIF's had better days. And hopefully today is one of them. We have a jam-packed ED card for you, the 365th edition, and it kicks off with a superstar we haven't seen in a few weeks, about a month in fact. That is Jolton, and the goldie-haired superstar. Get set. He is getting ready to face off against Tyron Hunt. These two have had problems with each other on Superstardom. They have their U.S. title losses to blame on one another, perhaps. Now they get a chance to compete here on ED. Ding, ding, ding! And with that, our show kicks off. James Arkoffel is not broadcasting currently. He's having some technical difficulties. Hey, I was there last night, so it happens. Hopefully, James' connection will be okay, and then we'll be able to stream for you on Twitch. As of right now, this is a mixer.com/EIF_network exclusive. And we're hoping to go... I'm calling it. It's banned. I'm making the decision. It's banned. Thank you. Anyway, so assuming that James' connection does work, we hope to have entrances for you tonight for a lot of these matches, folks, because, guys, this is a studded... I mean, we were talking about the X11 card. Yes, it didn't work out well, but talk about the card alone. The card was packed. We had 5 championships on the line. Tonight, it's rivaling that. We have 3 first-round matchups remaining in the Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament. They are all expected to happen tonight, at least 2 of them. We have the World Championship that is set to be defended tonight. That's right, and it's a WrestleMania rematch. Midnight is going up against EBAMS again. I was going to give Midnight till next week. EBAMS says I want it now. Midnight, you know, he says I'm a fighting champion. So Midnight's going to test his so far tough luck against EBAMS tonight. And EBAMS will look to become a 5-time EIF World Champion. And that is our main event later on tonight. Plus you have NBC and blah blah, plus Untamed and DZ are in here. We're hoping to get Deadly and Master B. And folks, Master B, as many of you know, was suspended. Well, he has chosen the buyout route. He paid a fine, if you will. And so Master B remains intact. And just like that, we have a finisher. The match could be over. Hold on a second. I didn't even get through the prologue. God damn it. Thank you, Tyron. Anyway. Get to the goddamn program of the show, and it's already the first match is over. Anyway, well, Jolton is back, and it's been a while since we've seen him, and he is dominating so far. Almost. Tyron Hunt with a gut wrench, and we welcome you all in once again on Mixer. Also, guys, not only all of those things, and those are all ED relevant, we also have some breaking news for you. If you have not checked our Twitter in the last half hour, we finally have the date set for EIF Superstars Reborn, and so the 8th annual Superstars Reborn will come your way on a Sunday. It's going to be Sunday, May 20th, so in about 2.5 weeks, Sunday, May 20th, that will be a 7 to 10 p.m. scheduled start and end time for the pay-per-view. There, as of right now, is no scheduled pre-show, and the cool thing about that is everybody wants to know that date, even the guys here on ED, because that is the date of the Superstardom draft. So everybody has their character for less than 3 weeks. Of course, they have the opportunity to re-up their character. NBC elected to do so with Brock Lesnar. No surprise there with the first overall pick. Master B is the 2nd overall selection. We will await on him. Meanwhile, this is a mid-move that's against Tyron Hunt. Jolton has no reversals, but he doesn't need one right now. He's going to pick Tyron up. Never mind, he takes a page on Nexus's book. Standing corkscrew, 2-0 finisher count, hooks the leg. 1, 2, Tyron, you fucking suck. And Jolton is back with a dominating performance. Jolton blames Tyron for a couple of U.S. title losses. Well, perhaps Jolton is ready to get back into the title conversation. Oh, the match was up on Twitch. My apologies. Okay, guys. Well, looks like we're back on twitch.tv/EIF Network and mixer.com/EIF_network. All right, guys. Well, we're going to do one more match before we get into our BFG action. So let's go ahead and pick some poison here. Hey, James, are you cool being in a triple threat tonight or no? Okay, fair enough. Tripod, you cool doing a match right now? All right, Jumper, do you want to go in a match? All right, Eclipse, you want to fight Jumper? Eclipse, are you awake? Or did you just come in here to play Fortnite and ghost the party? Cool. I like this kind of league. Great, there you go. All right. So let's go ahead and make it now. James has had some connection issues with Jumper in the past, so no. Yeah, no, that's fine. Also, guys, if we have some time, here's what we're going to do, and this is big news here. So, guys, as of right now, if you're not in the party, I know we just started the show, but if you're not in the party and you're not competing in the BFG tonight, probably a slim chance you're going to get to have a match tonight. I'm very sorry about that. We've just got a lot going, including entrances for a lot of our matches. So, again, that could change. I'll keep you updated if it does. Otherwise, that won't happen. And so, right now, the match is up. James is the viewer for us. At least we hope to have it. And it'll be Jumper versus Hellocity's Eclipse under ED rules. That match is up. Jumper is in here. Also, guys, let's go ahead and announce it because these two are the only other people in the party that are not in a BFG match tonight. So let me just double check. Okay, yeah, so tonight we'll do a one-on-one also if we have time. Tripod versus James. So we'll have that tonight. True. And also, guys, I just got confirmation from Deadly. He is in the arena tonight. So Deadly and Isaac, that is a go. NBC and blah, blah should be as well. And by the way, guys, in other news, coming up next, we will do the first of our 3 Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament matches tonight. We are doing Jumper and Eclipse right now. Jumper, go ahead and ready up, please. Yeah. And the BFG. And so anyway, so we've got Jumper and Eclipse set to compete tonight, coming up next right here. And then following this match, it looks like it's going to be Untamed and DZ. So it will be match 6 of 8 in the BFG. And hopefully tonight we end round 1. Now, assuming we are able to get through round 1 tonight, we will not begin the quarterfinals until next week. So everybody has a couple of days to recharge a little bit through the first round. And also get to set up the brackets. Yes. I don't know where you get your sources. We'll talk more about the BFG as the matches come up. Also want to let you guys know, don't forget, main event, it was announced earlier tonight. It is a WrestleMania rematch. Midnight Mayfire, who won the EIF World title for the 2nd time in his career last night in the main event of X11. Very exciting finish with he and Untamed. But he wins, and now he is going up against EBAMS once again. That is our main event. EBAMS gets the stipulation pick via a rematch clause. But before then... Well, yeah, that's because they don't update the website anymore. So... Yeah, oh my god, dude. Just... Alright. Oh! Yeah, dude. Well, fucking, we'll search through the pages, man.
I don't know. Oh, it's saying jumper lagged out for you. All right, we'll remake it. Yeah, Eclipse, do you have a character that doesn't have custom logos? Okay, can you please use him? Because we have a lot of problems with custom logos. Tripod, I mean, so you realize you're going to be doing this for like hours this week. Don't mess up the results, dude. That's what I worry about. I worry that you're... Because, dude, you've got to go... Listen, you have to go and put in, like, EBAMS won the world title, Nexus won the world title, Midnight won the world title, EBAMS might win the world title back tonight. You got to make sure all those reigns are counted. You know... And if this happens again, I'm telling you right now, like, I'm dead serious. I don't want you to do the website anymore. Because it's just, even when I was doing it, it was never that out of date. That's the worst in EIF history that the website's been. So, no, he did not. Not that bad. All right, the match is up. Again, we're trying to redo this. Eclipse with Jumper. So wait, the last results are when? All right, I'm going to send all this shit to you right now. Actually, no, why am I doing that? I can just wait till the end of the show. Yeah, Tripod gave it to Midnight, apparently. We have like 12 people that have the password. All right, so unless that's Jumper's character, Eclipse, just because it's a different character doesn't mean it doesn't have custom logos. Listen, man, look, if it worked, Eclipse, hold on, everybody be quiet, please, let me explain, because maybe he doesn't know, okay? He may not have been playing WWE games as long as all of us. So, Eclipse, if this match works, great. We ask all of our superstars to have one pre-made attire, it's even on our rules, that has none of that. And you may think that that's very difficult to make a very good-looking call because nobody wants to have a crappy-looking guy. But I promise you, I've seen a lot of guys that have very, very good characters with no paint tool at all. And while it's very cool that you can add those features in, the negative is WWE games have never been able to guarantee that since they debuted in like SBR 10. There are a lot of problems with them. There are times when the server has maintenance issues, you will not connect to a game. And those are why we need you to do that, because if you ever want to be a world champion in this league, we might have a 5-man and we might ask, hey dude, do you have a guy without paint tool? Because if you don't, we're going to say, well, I can't give you the match tonight. So just food for thought, okay? But let's hope this works out. So anyway, Jumper Magnum, who once was a Hellocity GM, going up against one of Hellocity's superstars, Eclipse. Ding, ding, ding. And the match underway, Jumper missing the clothesline. Oh, he's going to go up to the top. The former 5 seed in the BFG who was eliminated in the opening round by Intercontinental Champion Assassins, who retained his title last night at X11. Jumper having some connection issues yesterday, but after finding out on May 20th Superstars Reborn will happen, Jumper is expected to be in the main event of that pay-per-view. Superstar who is not expected, believe it or not, NBC Master. He has lost 3 consecutive World Championship matches for the first time in his career. Well, Tripod actually lost the first 20. That's not even an exaggeration. So, no, it was 20, it might have been 21. Yeah, it might have been 20. Suplex on the outside, Eclipse. Jumper tossed into the apron, and now he boot to the side of the head. Eclipse, stop, too personal. That.
Clothesline misses, elbow connects for Jumper, and now Jumper, who was suplexed outside. Oh, nice little modified version with a neck breaker to follow up. You know, we saw Jumper get the unfortunate side of the stick last night, but here's the thing. One thing we have been saying is Jumper is pretty decent on ED now. I mean, he's proven he can go a little bit. And you know what? Hey, he got eliminated in round 1. Well, guess what? He fought a guy who a lot of people think can go all the way to the finals in Assassins. So there's no shame in that. Jumper gave him a fight. Tripod, who thought you were going past round 1? Anyway, Jumper with the offense right now. Elbow to the face. Nice kick to the chest. Jumper comboing away, and after Eclipse had a strong start, Jumper is kind of even things back up here. Could be a show of all one-on-ones here tonight, just as a warning to everybody. Dribble Falcon, and I appreciate you wanting to play. Thanks for watching here on Mixer, and I saw you sent me a message. You can, definitely, but this is an organized league, so I would not be able to get you a match tonight. We have prerequisites, and it can start by you messaging Midnight Mayfire at the Sexy Pinata, and he will be able to he will be able to assist you, because he is our GM right now for Helosity, which is a development show. Referee is down. Eclipse in the driver's seat, but Jumper with a reversal. 2-2 reversal counts. Now it's down to 1 for Jumper. He drops a neck breaker on his opponent. Back and forth. Eclipse, pretty decent. Had a very good matchup on ED rules with Death Row for the Helosity title. And Death Row is still Helosity champion. Defense after defense after defense. That kid is good. And Jumper out of reversals, but there's a finisher in hand. Jumper might think about going for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jumper missed again. Eclipse misses. Jumper misses. Jumper gets him there. Took long enough, but the running game works out for Jumper in this regard. Stomp, a pair of stomps. Jumper bringing Eclipse back to his feet. Eclipse was one of the many superstars under the tutelage of Jumper during his time as Helosity GM, and Jumper just getting his reversal back. Does Eclipse want to go for it anyway? And Jumper reversed it on what probably would have been called, right? I mean, everybody that's watching that one. Well, this finisher is going to be clean as a whistle, though, for Jumper. It's 1-0 Jumper Magnum. Doesn't go into the pin combo. Uh-oh, has to watch out for rope break. Nope. 1, 2, Jumper not picking up the win just yet. By the skin of his teeth, Eclipse staying alive. And now that we have everything up, guys, want to confirm that we will have entrances possibly for the rest of the show. So that should be something fun. On second thought, we'll have entrances for every match but one on the rest of the show. Now, that match is not next. Up next is BFG. Eclipse stalking Jumper, now turns him over. Oh, heavy knee. Discus clothesline connecting. You know, Eclipse would love a second opportunity. Well, he already had one. He would love a third opportunity at Helosity's title. Death Row is kind of out of challengers almost. You got to maybe figure out what to do with this guy. You just throw him in a big multi-man or what? Jumper uses his final reversal, finishers in hand, and an Eclipse will use a real split. Are you guys doing Helosity tomorrow? Are you going to actually be there? Jumper with a spear, that's a finisher. That's the clean spear too. 1, 2, completely legal, and Jumper still. 2 7/8. Jumper just wants to punch in, punch out, and get this win. It's taken him more time than he would like. Oh my God, that'd be great because he should defend there, yeah. Yep. Jumper uses a ground reversal and he gets hit hard. Jumper's going to get hit with a finisher. It was 2-0 Jumper that has been cut in half. Finisher connect. Shout out to Jinder Mahal, the former character of Jumper. 1-2. Jumper has to kick out and Eclipse gets a big win here. Jumper was in control for a few minutes there, but Eclipse was able to put him away. A come from behind victory for a Helosity. And apparently Helosity is tomorrow. Well, that is how you win some votes from the management. Death Row, I'm probably not going to be able to get you a match tonight. I'm really sorry. We're so packed on our card. All right, yeah, no problem, man. I hope to see you there tomorrow. You should have an attire that has 0. You should have an attire that has 0, okay, I appreciate you. Whoops, I appreciate you doing this for us. And if you want any ideas, I mean, you definitely shouldn't steal, but you look at a lot of our guys in EIF, a lot of our main eventers too, who I think have decent characters. They do not have paint tool or custom logos. They've learned to make good characters without needing that. So, just an idea. Just saying. But I appreciate you guys showing up. Congrats on the win, Eclipse. All right, guys. Well, we said at 5:30, so let's go ahead and do this. It is BFG time. And that means we have entrances as well. And we have DZ versus Untamed. It is the first of 3 Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament matches tonight. They are the 3 remaining matches in the opening round. So we'll talk a little bit about the BFG going into this, because the 5 superstars that have advanced so far out of the opening round, Nexus defeating James, Greedy over Ratluck, EBAM's got past Midnight, and we had Tripod overcome Deathlock, and most recently it was Assassins defeating Jumper. So the seeds that have advanced: 3, 2, 11, 9, and 12. 11, 9, and 12. That's 3 consecutive matches in this tournament in which the underseed has won. There has only been one tournament we have had 4 underseeds advance to the second round. That was 2015. The following year in 2016, DZ was the number 16 seed in the BFG. He is the only 16 seed in this league's history to advance, albeit sort of a controversial way, but it's still on his resume. And DZ, an interesting competitor, and sometimes you draw the unlucky number 13. That is DZ's case, and tonight he goes up against number 4, Untamed Legend. They were involved in the world title match last night. They did not get any one-on-one combat against one another, but we have an opportunity to see them do it tonight for a chance at the quarterfinals. So the match is up, folks. We ask you guys to join. We will have entrances on for this as well. DZ, please join on the left side, because you are the lower seed. You'll come out first. Also, guys, just a reminder, the rules of the BFG matches follow the same as a standard match. There will be rope break on. A ring out count of 10 will be instilled in the match. It'll list his pinfall and give up, but this is under the ED stipulation, so it really is only pin only. Also, the 7 finisher mercy rule will be applied if needed. DZ, that match is up for you. And also, a couple of other things: ring escapes allowed at 3 apiece. Taunts are allowed at 7. Those kind of the meat and potatoes there. I'll try it again. If for whatever reason you and James couldn't connect, we wouldn't be able to do entrances, but we could do you and Untamed still. And DZ might have to crash this game, but that's no big deal. We can... Yep. Confirm. Could be next. Was it a house show?
What? Oh. No, we're not gonna. Dude, look at the ticket. Look at the ticket prices now. 100 after tax is almost $100 a seat. I would never do, not for a WWE event. I wouldn't pay more than $40. Dude, because I wasn't sure, man. It's a 3-hour drive and I'm low on money, so I'd rather just not right now. I'm sorry, dude. I wanted to, man. I had thought about it, but... Alright, we're going to remake the match. We're going to remake the match. DZ, let's have you join first. Two tickets for $20. That's a pretty good deal. All right, DZ and only DZ join. Let's see what happens. I said DZ and only DZ. Huh. 2 for 25. Oh, it's terrible. All right, DZ is in. DZ, go to the left side. Let's have Untamed join. If need be. But we're going to wait and see if James can do it after Untamed can get in. All right, James, let's see if you can make it. All right. All right, guys. So, okay. No. Yeah, I'll put Midnight in. All right, guys. So, unfortunately, we're still having this match, a bit of a false advertisement on the entrances, but we are going to try that for the other BFGs. We had one BFG match previously not get entrances, so this isn't the only match to have that kind of unspecial treatment, but DZ and Untamed will have to do it with in-ring introductions. And the match is back up. This match available now. Let's have Midnight go ahead and join. So the match up for DZ, Untamed, and Midnight. Who did I do that for? Oh. Midnight join, or else you'll be put in a Fortnite Battle Royale. Tripod. Your stupid fucking Tripod's fucking post about the lotion on Facebook. The post you put about the lotion, like me, 3 pumps in or whatever. That was funny. Yeah, I can't believe you actually posted that. She's like, I wish I wouldn't have woke up in the car. Bitch. Anyway. Alright. Back to seriousness. The following contest is... Whoa, holy shit. Somebody, like, on something? Okay, there we go. That looks better. You guys think it's fun? Alright, cool. The following contest is the 6th of 8 matches in the opening round of the Battle for Glory All-Stars Tournament. And is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in the top left corner of your screen, from Cleveland, Ohio, he is the number 13 seed in this year's BFG. I give you DZ. One time. And his opponent across the ring, from Glastonbury, Connecticut, he is the number 4 overall seed in this year's BFG, Untamed Origin. Alright guys, you guys know the rules, we already talked about it. Connection you guys have agreed to, winner goes on to the second round. DZ, are you ready? Untamed, are you ready? Alright, best of luck to you guys. Ding, ding, ding! And the BFG is underway, and it's going to start with both guys missing. DZ misses a dropkick, and Untamed gets him with a jab and a clothesline to follow up. Untamed is the favored seed here, coming in at number 4. Last year, Untamed was the 14 Untamed was the 14 seed in last year's BFG, and he moved on, so he knows what it's like to move on. Yeah, Midnight, I thought that was funny. But anyway, free reversal for DZ, and Untamed must bluff one, and DZ with a sling blade. DZ is looking to be the 4th underseed to advance in this year's tournament. It would be the upset of the round, I think. And DZ with a head scissor and a little dab for you. And 2 dabs. That's 2 taunts for DZ. But anyway, DZ raking of the eyes coming from Untamed, the former 4-time world champion. In fact, both these superstars 4-time EIF world... Oh, 3 times, sorry. Well, you're a 3-time, DZ is a 4-time. So, striking away. DZ also a Hall of Fame superstar. He's been in 6 of 7 BFGs. Tripod a part of all 7. Stomping on the back. That's clean. Single arm bar. Untamed is wondering, maybe I was a little too confident. A lot of people viewed this match between this and the Jumper Assassins as heavy favorites for one guy. Now Untamed down to 1 reversal. He'll jab. I'm really appreciating DZ's effort so far. Couple minutes in, I know, but I like it. Wow. DZ is playing solid right now. This is the best I've seen DZ in a while, and Untamed can't ring escape. Oh my. I don't remember that. I just remember what's going on right now. DZ. Signature. No, it doesn't matter. Signature. Buster connects. Oh my. DZ's going to green bar him. DZ's going to green bar Untamed. Oh no. And Untamed with a clothesline. DZ will use a reversal. DZ still has all 3 ring escapes. DZ still with all 3 ring escapes, no green bar. And now DZ cannot reverse. And here comes Untamed. Tries to get it right back. You just never know how long it's going to take, though, to pin DZ. I've seen him get pinned off 1 finisher. I've seen us use the 7 finisher count on him before. And DZ brought back to his feet. Here's Untamed with a knee. Couple of stomps. Speaking of No Mercy, that's the arena for EIF's 8th Annual Superstars Reborn live on pay-per-view May 20th. And now, use you for an ab. Armbreaker delivered to DZ. Untamed getting back in the health advantage. He also had another fun DZ step.
as he used a rematch clause on Hostile for the world title. One summer it was first finisher hit wins. Untamed with a big boon. Untamed just drilling in now on DZ. Now Untamed is back in his driver's seat. DZ's played very well so far. DZ's played very well so far, but right now, it's not that. It's not that. But I'll tell you what, though, Untamed has responded, and DZ requests a move, and he is Irish whipped into the turnbuckle. There goes the 13 seed, a pair of knees to the back. He is out of reversals, though. Oh, nice punch. That was a finisher. He stole Untamed's finisher. Cocked punch, and Untamed kicks out at one. DZ has the finisher lead. That was a big surprise. He's like, yeah, fucking baller. All right, DZ picks up Untamed. Yeah, that clipped it, counted though. DZ now gonna go into comeback mode. Untamed's got reverse. Come on, Untamed, what are you doing? Oh, Untamed can't get, he gets it. Dab. 3 taunts. 3-1 reversal count, 1-0 the finisher count. DZ favored. Untamed will use a ring escape. Fireman's carry. He is clubbed underneath. DZ out of reversals. What's he going to go for? And he got him with the elbow. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Untamed. And keep in mind, guys, Untamed waited and waited and waited to do this match. Maybe he did the wrong thing. Maybe he gave DZ more time to prep. DZ has done this as an underseed before. He won at number 16. Ratlock by DQ. Ratlock was the 1 seed. Untamed with a reversal. Untamed's got to be quick. Big boot, no reversals for DZ. Here it goes. Oh, Irish whips Untamed into the. Oh. Oh no. Untamed is out of reversals. DZ is out of reversals. 1-1 finisher count downstairs on DZ. Shades of Shinsuke from Untamed. Where's the rope? Where's the rope? It gets a rope break. And it's a 1-1 finisher count. Signature. No. Apologize. Nutbuster connects. Wow. 1-1 finisher count. This is a close one. This is a nail biter. Dual Candy, I apologize. I cannot get you a match tonight. Tomorrow we have Hellocity. You'll definitely be able to get one there. Sorry, we just have really booked cards both tonight and last night. And Untamed will have to give him out. Untamed will have to let him out. He can move you. He is allowed to move you, DZ. And that is legal. Right there, that is a legal maneuver. So now it's all good. Untamed, intelligent with the rules. And Untamed up top with DZ, a superplex connecting. A little lag, DZ. Oh! He used duck sauce. And that's a reversal for Untamed. Or, I'm sorry, a ring escape. A ring escape. Yes, correct. So DZ has not used a ring escape yet. This was a reversal. Untamed not being given clean entry. Finisher! 2-1. Oh, DZ messed it up. And DZ messed it up. Oh. Well, they both made mistakes. So DZ got a rope break. Untamed got a get out of jail free card. DZ says it's cool. I'm still smoking guns. 4 taunts for DZ. Allowed 3 more. We have never used the taunt rule this year. Boots to the face of Untamed. Up to his feet. DZ has got Untamed nervy, I think. Untamed with the right hand. Teeing off. DZ is out of reversals. Oh, he got him! And Untamed with his second ring escape. Oh, Untamed goes right back and he gets caught. Oh, man. Dude, look at DZ. Oh, there's lag spikes. Oh, I hate when they... Dude, who is one of you guys getting on your computer while this is happening? What the fuck? Yeah, nobody accept the message. Midnight, I don't know if that's something you would do, but don't accept the message and get to your Xbox hub. Because if you do that, it excessively lags. So, okay. Wow, DZ didn't even hit him in lag. Respect to DZ. Okay, Midnight, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Powerbomb on the outside. DZ has the advantage. Untamed will throw him in the ring. Reversal advantage belongs to Untamed. Picks DZ up. DZ, Irish whip reversal off the rope. Shoulder press. Connecting. DZ's going to wake him up again. It is a 2-1 finisher down in favor of DZ. No reversals for DZ. Here it is. Finisher gets reversed. Finisher gets reversed. It's a 2-2 finisher count. Cocked punch. Untamed will learn from his lesson. Now he drags DZ. Center of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, DZ kicked out. Oh, no, DZ. Oh, and DZ, his legs are not there. Untamed's going to stalk him. Here it is, folks. Cocked punch. Hooks the leg. DZ just used res. It's going to be a prayer for DZ to get out of this one. The prayer does not come through. Untamed advances. Man, that was closer than I think a lot of people would have thought. DZ gave a hell of an effort, and that's the best I've seen DZ in a one-on-one all year long. And Untamed, who looked like he could have lost this match, somehow, some way gets through, and all Untamed gets to take a deep breath. He is going on to the quarterfinals for back-to-back years. Yeah. Good match, guys. Ooh, man. That was fun. That match and Nexus and Fans were so far best matches of the opening round. That was a good one. All right, so the number 4 seed moves on. Yeah, DZ with a couple of just poor reversals, really. But shit happens. Well, that also, you didn't pin him on that one. You hit him with the armbar. That was a bad one, too. So. Well, here's the thing, guys. We talk about sort of drawing more towards a clear-cut bracket. Well, we have an update for you now. NBC and Blah Blah will be facing off against each other tonight. Now, there's a couple of results that have to happen, and that one, not so much, but it's the other one. It's Master B and Deadly. Master B, the 7 seed, Deadly, the 10. If Master B wins, then in the second round, the best of 3 quarterfinal round, it will be the 4 seed Untamed Legend going up against the 9 seed Tripod. So that is... Where do you see that at? On StubHub? Yeah, then factor in the tax, dude. It's... You're not factoring in fees and all the taxes and stuff. No, they StubHub has them too. That's why I'm just asking, like... You're pretty ridiculous, so... So anyway, big win there. Certainly commendable. Well, let's go ahead and continue the non-entrance matches. Coming up next, let's do James and Tripod. And let's have Midnight Watch again. Oh, Untamed request. Untamed requested. Untamed requested. So, we'll have Untamed get in here. No. Alright, so Untamed will be entering in the fray. Again, entrances will be off for this one here, folks, but it looks like the final 3 matches will have entrances, which would be the 2 remaining BFGs and the ED World title match. That is factoring in all connections work. What? Possibly, but I have a feeling it's going to be a no. I know, man. Well, if you want to go because of wrestling, I mean, it's just hard for me, dude. Okay. What? Cosby.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Have I ever seen the Family Guy episode? I'm not. Um, Nexus, I am not going to be able to get you a match tonight. I'm sorry. Please don't fire me. Anyway. Ah. Oh, shit. What arena is this? Oh, it's Hell in a Cell. Well, this was the old Superstars Reborn arena because we did Hell in a Cell. Well, hey, Mother's Day's coming up soon. Ding, ding, ding. All right, it's James and Tripod, and the match starts, and both guys miss. And James gets him. Tripod is really trying to prove his worth right now in a league that he has struggled in. Back-to-back world title matches. They were multi-mans, but he got to pick the steps in. 3 consecutive multi-man matches for the world title, going back to one WrestleMania. It didn't work out for him either. And James has the U.S. title paint tool around his waist. Well, apparently the in-game logo, James apparently is thinking, James is thinking about apparently going for the U.S. We know he wants to be more on the Superstardom side of things. And we're getting a big lag spike. That wasn't going to affect Tripod's ability to reverse that move since it was already in progress. Oh, 2, 3. Look at that. James doing push-ups right in front of Tripod. 4 big ones right in front of Tripod. Oh, no. 2. That's 6. Oh, he got through 6. Got through 6. And now Tripod good. Just grind the bicep across the nose of James. Tripod just trying to get back in the momentum column. Our apologies, by the way, for the inaccurate arena. We'll go back to Monday Night Raw after this. Dual Candy, you cannot get a match tonight. I'm sorry. I know you didn't get one yesterday. Well, really, we only changed the ropes and the LEDs. LEDs, man. LEDs. Whoa. Oh, Trevor with a reverse forearm to the face. He plunges in the ring, and his knee is reversed. Big knee there, though. Now, you're all confident now, dude. You were sweating during that match. Elbow to the face. And look at this reversal trade-off. Beautiful exchange between the two. James will win it out. Now we're going to big lag spike again. Untamed, do not answer message. Oh, that's 8, 9. Come on, Trevor. Let me get to 10. You're an asshole. You know, James' decisions to toll, and I'm not going to lie, they're coming at a bad time. And Isaac, you're up next. Isaac, you're up next. Did you, Isaac, did you guys watch Untamed and DZ? What'd you think? It was pretty good. 2-2 finisher count, I believe, was the final. Tripod teeing off, and now James going to get exposed here. Big elbow to the skull. Nice. Max is an asshole. Tyler, what are you still doing here? Anyway, just kidding. We love you, buddy. Tripod bringing James back to his feet. A clubbing blow over the back delivered to James. He is brought back to his feet. By the way, guys, if you want to grind Halo tonight, that's what I'm doing, I think. Oh, look at the... Okay, wait, what time are they playing? Okay, I'll watch the Phillies at 7. Aaron Nola taking the hill. Yeah, I don't know why we're having so many problems. No, it's because Untamed keeps opening his message hub on his Xbox. Oh, you're supposed to watch this match. Why do you want to watch if you're going to be on your phone? Alright. Grab up with the boot. Pin him now. Oh, James says, alright, we need to keep it going, so... Isaac can practice a little bit, so Midnight's like, you know what, I'm going to walk around. Untamed, if I give you a $20 Xbox code, will you give me 15 cash? Seriously, or no? Well, then, yeah, if you want, I swear to God I have it. I swear on my life. I'll send you... All right, well, then send me the 15 now, and I'll send you the 20. Just give me a second. Wait till the end of this match, and I'll send you the 20. If you send me the 15 now on PayPal, I will send you... God, these lag spikes are ridiculous. Yeah, he already said he'll be here. Untamed, can you hear me now? All right. I said if you send me the 15 now, I'll send you the $20 Xbox code. Yeah, I'll send it to me now, and I'll send you the 20 after this match ends. All right, here. PUBG. All right, Tribud being jabbed at. By the way, still a 0-0 finisher count here. James Arkoffel trying to be more of a Superstardom guy, and hey, perhaps his time will come at Superstars Reborn, 8th annual Superstars Reborn, coming up Sunday, May 20th. James may be looking to eye up a U.S. title match by then, and maybe we'll have a contenders match. I'd love to do that next week. James misses his clothesline. Tripod takes James down. What's that? Entrances, yeah. There just wasn't for their match because there was a connection issue, but yeah, there's entrances. Yeah. No, DZ did well. I really do wonder, Untamed, would you have still kicked out if you would have pinned him a second? Oh, okay. Tripod, here he goes. We're kind of sidetracking. Tripod putting on an A-quality generic match again. Oh, wait a minute. James gonna do what he think he... Please tell me James did it. Yes, he did. James with a finisher. Tripod trying to rebound from last night. Face buster. Into the sexy bit right in front of the referee. 2. Tripod kicks out. Into the median we go. James on the outside walking around a little bit. We passed the midway point in our scheduled show here tonight. ED, the 365th edition of Extreme Distortion. So glad you could join me, EIF owner Carney, with you as always, right here on Mixer and Twitch, home of the EIF network. Still 2 BFGs and a world title match to come on an explosively stacked ED. Plus, we have Hellocity tomorrow night. First ED in the month of May. But of course, May, kind of more about Superstardom with the Superstars Reborn show coming up. May 20th, 2.5 weeks away. Great, thank you. "18 days from now, it's EIF Superstars Reborn." So, U.S. Superstardom and Hellocity titles on the line that night. Finisher from Tripod, and we're even at 1. Tripod will hook the leg. Kenny pin James. 2. Oh, and he kicks. No res. Tripod with a nice forearm to the side of the head. Oh, Tripod mid-move, James. Oh, my God, Jamie, boy. Tripod with a Siggy. James, his mid-move is not going to go away. Tripod's going to get it off. Wheeling and dealing. 2-1 finisher count for Trips. There it is. Flatline stake. Rope break. No. 2. And James gets the shoulder out. Now Tripod's in the zone right now. This is the thing, people, and I'm guilty of it too. A lot of people talk trash on Tripod, but you got to remember, he's still pretty good. He can beat a lot of guys. It's just, there's that select group of people in EIF he just cannot overcome. But
maybe that changes. You know, BFG, I always have said this, the BFG is a great way to expose yourself. It's a great way to get recognized. And Tripod, well, he's been in every single BFGs in the quarterfinals for the third time in the last 4 years. Tripod has only had one, and here's the thing though, despite Tripod being in all 7 BFGs, all 6 prior to tonight, prior to this year's, Tripod's made it to the semifinals just 1 time. So his BFG track record is not terrific, and that is where you kind of see those things is, you know, as the tournament thins out, you get to sort of the meat and potatoes of the league. That's where Tripod starts getting getting a little fool there. And James will use his second ring escape. James to the apron, and back in the ring he comes. Tripod. Oh, James got him with the trifecta! What is James doing? Oh, man. 2-2. Tripod stood still, though. Yeah, that was... This is a Siggy. Big leg drop. 2-2 finisher count. Tripod escapes the ring. James, what are you? Oh my. Oh, well, James has taken a lot of risks in this match. Clothesline connects. What do they say when you lose, right? Hit the showers. Tripod, bring James up. James reverse. Uh-oh. Tripod's getting to his feet quick. James. Oh, he went for it. Oh, God. There it is. There it is. 3-2. Too many mistakes for James. Too many mistakes for James. 2. Your match. Your match is right after this. Your match is right after this, Deadly. It is back and forth. 3-2 finisher count in favor of Tripod. Tell you what, James puts on good matches. You don't. James puts on good matches. That's what I was just saying. Oh, James is... It's easier to... And his match against Nexus in the BFG. No, James is the one carrying the entertainment though, dude. You're slow and lazy. You're lazy in the ring. Your match is up next, Deadly. So this match is continuing to go back and forth. James should... Nope. Never mind. James, yeah. Yeah, dude, it was just... Removed. Now 1-1. It was a little cheesy how he did it. Right. Thank you. You ever watch the show Silent Library? Good show. Silent. Yeah. No. You ever watch the inappropriate music in the library? It's a good one. Okay, 3-2 finisher count for Tripod. Tripod trying to increase his lead by 1, and another finisher could do it. James really needs some timely reversals. Root to the side of James's chin. James. James has been heavily damaged. He's only been in one tournament, right? James misses the clothesline. Here's Trips. That's why you want to play as good as you can so you get a higher seed. Oh, that might be it. No, all right. It was a close match. It's a good match. James is out of reversals, man. And Tripod is out. It's going to be 4-2 Tripod. Trifecta connects. That's vintage Trips right there. And Tripod picks him up. Signature connects. It's 4-2. It's going to be 5-2. James is not going to get the reversal back. 5-2 triple chin. The count. Referee is, there we go. 1, 2, and no, James got out again. And we had party issues for a moment there, but James getting out again. Don't forget, if you guys are watching, make sure you give us a follow here on Mixer and Twitch. Hope you're enjoying this match. It's going for a while. All one-on-ones tonight on ED. Yep. Tripod hit with the finisher. James 1. James 2. Tripod, you lose the match. James gets the win. Oh, man. Trips takes another trip. And you can call Tripod the Titus O'Neil of EIF because he is just tripping on this idea of being a champion. James Arkoffel, well, hey, when you're in a losing streak, you know who to fight. And that was the case for James Arkoffel, but no offense. I mean, Tripod did really well. It was a 5-3 finisher count, and Tripod hit 5 finishers. Man, he was close, but both these guys made a couple of big mistakes. I thought James made more, to be honest. The taunts early in the match. But James, how long were you losing? James, what was your losing streak? Do you know? You said you broke your losing streak. How long? Let me see if I can find. Did you win at any pay-per-views? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I don't know. Have you won any on Hellocity? Okay, hold on then. Your last win. Okay, dude, this is right. This is terrible. How the fuck did you make the tournament? I should have reconsidered this. Your last win on my record is defeating Master B and Midnight on February 13th. It's almost 3 months. Again, how many long? I'd have to look at that losing streak. I'd have to look at that one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, whatever. Shit happens. Man. All right, guys. Well, that match is done, and we are beyond the midway point of the show. I don't know that this show is going to end at 7. I'm going to say probably not. And there's another reason why. Well, first, we have 3 one-on-ones all with entrances coming up. And they're big matches. 2 BFGs and the EIF World title on the line still to come tonight here on ED. The other reason is because I actually have to go to the door. I'm going to be gone for like 5 minutes or so. I don't want to start the match and not commentate the match, you know what I mean? Especially because it's the BFG. So I'd rather just be a couple minutes, late. So yeah. Well, in the meantime, yeah, like a couple minute break. Well, Untamed, you sent me the money, right? So I can send you the code. I can send Untamed the code real quick. All right, let me see here. All right, cool. All right, Untamed, I'm gonna send it to you. All right, cool. All right, guys, so when we come back to action in just a little bit, we have Deadly Gamer, the number 10 seed, versus Master B, the number 7 seed in the BFG. It's the 7th of 8 matches in the opening round, and it is the first one-on-one between these two going back in tournament action since they were the finalists. Tournament. They were tournament finalists, so we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, I'll be back in a couple minutes, and when we come back, we have that match for you. Stay tuned here. You're watching EIF on Twitch and Mixer.
All right, I'm back. And on that note, it is time. Yes. I have to. Sorry. Okay, yeah, as you're taking them off, you do it right now as I'm sort of prefacing what's going to happen. So anyway, all right, guys, I am back. Tonight's show going to go a little past 7 o'clock, so hopefully you're staying with us. This has been a very good show so far. I think we've had some fun matches. Our most recent one being James Arkoffel ending a losing streak that appears to have been nearly going on 3 months. Well, great for James and for Tripod. It just can't get much worse. Moving on, though, we had the BFG begin earlier last week, and round one is sort of rounding up. Earlier tonight, we had the first of 3 BFG matches that are going to take place tonight, featuring DZ and Untamed Legend. And guys, sometimes the numbers are deceiving. It was the 4 seed Untamed versus the 13 seed DZ. And yes, Untamed did advance, but by the skin of his teeth. What a match and what a challenge for Untamed Legend. And you look at these top 4 seeds, everybody talks about wanting to get them. Well, it is not, I mean, it's fared well. They've all won, but they've had challenging matches. Greedy had to fight Ratluck. Nexus and James tore the house down. DZ and Untamed, just as good, maybe. It was damn close. And also tonight, we have just one more seed in that top 4, and it is the number 1 overall, the defending BFG tournament champion, NBC Master. Deadly, make sure you message Blah Blah to let him know he has to do that match tonight. Yep, so he should know, but in case he doesn't. So anyway, yeah, number 1 seed NBC Master, who has had bad luck against Blah Blah week after week now. Now, that's been a superstardom thing, so we see what happens on AD, if it changes or not. Blah Blah is looking to be just the second 16 seed in the 7-year history of this tournament to move on. As for coming up next, though, the 10 seed, that has moved on before, and Deadly Gamer cracking the 10 to make his Battle for Glory All-Stars tournament debut. He's going up against a guy who doesn't have a whole lot of experience in the BFG either. That is Master B. Second appearance for him in this tournament. Last year was his debut. He lost to Ratluck in the opening round, and of course Rat would go on to be eliminated in the semifinals. His brother NBC Master was eliminated in the first round in his BFG debut. That was 2 years ago, and the following year he went all the way. So anything can happen. 7 and 10 seed have met before, Deadly and Master B, and it's something I think has been a commonality throughout the bulk of this opening round, is a lot of these matches have been guys that have fought each other several times in the past. Deadly and Master B have recently, their most recent match was a Superstardom contest, one-on-one. Deadly emerged out of that one. However, Master B won the previous one from that, and that was, of course, the finals at WrestleMania 11's ED Open Invite Tournament. So this one could go either way. 7 and 10, there's not a big gap. It's not like what we saw with the 4 and the 13 seed. This is 7 versus 10. So like I said, not a big gap in the seeding. And there is something on the line here, because we're, well, not obviously the BFG on the line, but trying to kind of break down the numbers and who would fight who. Well, we can tell you this much, guys. We'll double check the numbers, but it appears that if Master B wins this match, Untamed Legend knows who his opponent would be, and that would become Tripod in the second round. Remember, second round is the best of 3. But we will see what happens. So anyway, let's go ahead and get these matches going. We're going to start making this match up. We still have EBAMs at midnight tonight for the EIF World Championship. That is your main event, and entrance is scheduled to appear for all 3 of these matches. So should be fun to see. And the match is up. Just tell him the match is up. All right. Well, I don't... There we go. No, we're not doing that because it's it's only WrestleMania 32 if it's not during the show. Nice. All right. James is in here. Deadly, when you join, go to the left side. fine. No, let it go. Let it go. They're not taking too long. We're good. Yep, right side. Higher seed goes to the right. All right. You can, just not once it goes to. You can now listen. Round by round, you can switch out your move set. Now, in the second round, whatever your move set is for the first game is what your move set is for the entirety of the series. That's how it works. I think 43. 43, I think.
You don't even need to reverse like anything. You could literally just get beat up the whole time and just wait for him to move. So you said you do. You just get beat up the whole time and just wait for him to move.
Talking about the match you were in, the type of match
No,
you were in.
no. But we were asking him to be like, yo, how would you?
All right, it's taken us a little bit to get here, but it is time. 3 matches to go in the show. Nothing but importance from here on out. The following contest is the 7th of 8 opening round matches in this year's Battle for Glory All-Stars Tournament. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, representing the number 10 overall seed in the BFG, this is Deadly Gamer. Deadly makes his BFG debut here tonight. He made it all the way to the finals of the ED Open Invite Tournament. They were all single elimination. That was at WrestleMania 11 just over a month ago. Deadly taking his time here, but he has seen his opponent several times before. Nothing new for Deadly in this one. He's got to make it work. Deadly looking to do the same thing DZ did. That would be tying a BFG high 4 underseeds to make it beyond the opening round. Deadly and Blah Blah, they're down to the final 2 guys that can do it. 3 have already done it. 2 through 4 have made it so far. Also number 9, number 11, and 12 are the other seeds that have advanced. Tripod. And introducing his opponent from Burlington, Vermont, he is Mr. Money in the Bank and the number 7 seed in this year's BFG. This is NBC Meth.
I go down SGAY. He give me DICKY.
Turbine. All right. So, guys, first off, we already did the entrances. So, what do you guys... Okay, can you guys be quiet? All right, anyway, how's the connection? Okay, cool. All right, then. Deadly, are you ready? Isaac, are you ready? All right, now he said, let's go. Okay, single elimination. Best of luck to both you guys. Deadly, back up. Ding, ding, ding. And here we go. The rematch from the ED Open Invite Finals. And immediately it starts with Deadly in the offense. Master B won that final match. Then Deadly beat him on Superstardom. But there's a lot of nerves here for Master B. And it's all Deadly to start out. First couple seconds. Remember, guys, this is the 7 versus 10 seed, so you're not seeing as big a gap as you would see in the 2 versus 15, 1 versus 16, and hell, we don't even know how the 1 versus 16 is going to go. That's coming up next, or at least is expected to come up next. We're certainly hoping Blah Blah will be around. I haven't invited him, to be fair, but... Can somebody Discord Blah? Just in case. I figured Deadly already might have, but... No, that's fine. If somebody else can, that'd be great. Cool, thank you. All right, well, right now it is all Deadly. Master B, what is going on? He has not hit a reversal. Deadly is no-touching him. Yeah, this is not good. Isaac looking at back-to-back opening round eliminations. This tournament will make you nervous, and there's the first reversal for Master B. And he has yet to hit a move. There he does, and it's a knee to the ribs. So Master B just kind of has to start from something here. No green bar for Master B, it doesn't look like. Standing moonsault connecting. No pinfall there. Referee takes a close look. Again, all the rules of a normal one-on-one in ED, or excuse me, an Extreme International Fighting format would apply. Of course, the ED format does too, in that it is a pinfall only. Disqualification and ring out are on. An intentional ring out count results in a reverse decision. A disqualification, well, it stands. And we've had DQ wins in the BFG in the past, not very many. Most notably is that 116 Ratluck Untamed. There's never been a clean 116 winning. Or excuse me, yes, Ratluck and DZ, my apologies. I'm thinking of Untamed earlier, who defeated DZ. Master B climbing his way back into the match, slow and steady in his discus right hand.
guaranteeing no green bar for either guy. See a mix of paces here. Deadly tends to go a little bit faster than Master B. And the scouting report on Master B would certainly be this guy is a very slow fighter. He really likes to take the time in his matches. And you could see a 1-0 finisher count match last 20 minutes with this guy. And Master B just waits. He tries to wait for his right opportunity to strike. You can see him representing very similar attires to Untamed Legend. Sons of EIF no longer a thing, but those guys all stay close to one another. And they're all trying to get into the second round. Deadly with a good start, but now the middle portion of this match so far belonging to Master B. The Money in the Bank briefcase holder is reversed. A couple of lag spikes for a second there. Deadly with a pair of clotheslines. He's going to keep it going. 3 straight. Master B's one leg on the rope. Big lag spike there. Forearm to the back. And backbreaker delivered to Master B. So back and forth they continue to go. Deadly brings Master B to his feet. Right forearm connects. Arm drag ducking underneath him is Master B, the ED Open Invite Tournament winner. That was controversial in its own right. Not just the match with Deadly, really. More so the opening match, because Goldie Savage actually beat Master B. And that was a huge upset, but then there were some technicalities involved, so they ended up splitting the profits. Master B still walked away with some change. Master B is taking some deep breath. Hey Isaac, did you like my addition to your entrance tonight? You guys ever hear that song? Well, if you heard it, it was not Drake. It was a remix of the song. Post Malone. Jeez. Knee misses for Master B. Here comes Deadly, and he has clothesline reversal. Both guys deuce in the reversal counts. No finishers hit. Deadly hit with that shoulder tackle. And now Master B going up to the top. He's taking his time, going for the coup de grace. This could be a finisher. It was not. Deadly fell for it. Pele connects, and Deadly will keep the offense, but a strong response from Isaac after the opening minute was a blunder. You keep doing that thing behind the guy where he loses a reversal, so... Deadly, I'm going to warn you on that one. Just be a little careful. Well, not only that, but it was just a semi-walk. Just Deadly, just be a little careful on those. So that's a warning. Warning, no move awarded. Got to be as fair as you can here. BFGs, there's such a heavy eye on these. It's EIF's second WrestleMania. The pressure is WrestleMania and the BFG. Those are the two big events of the year. We can try and sell SummerSlam as much as we want, and it is a big event, no doubt, but and these ones are stressful. I think it gives an advantage, though, to Deadly and Master B that they have both been in recent tournament action. Master B tossed into the turnbuckles. Master B sat up. Damage is virtually even. A little bit more towards Deadly in terms of him being hurt more. Master B with a stomp. True. Oh, that was a little weird. Deadly fell right back down. Master B applying pressure to the left leg of Deadly. Look at, like I said, look at these moves. This is shades of what we were talking about. Master B will slow the match down. Takes time to do his moves. Each of his moves take a little longer. That's one right there we're talking about. These moves are just time-consuming maneuvers. And I'm not sure what the psyche behind that is. Isaac, you know, everybody goes into this BFG with a game plan. You want to get ahead of the competition. You want to do something else the opponent isn't doing. And Deadly's going to exercise a reversal here. Knee to the ribs from Deadly. Off the rope and a leg drop over the back of the neck. Two finishers belonging to Deadly. Blah Blah has entered the party, so that match is up next. The 1 in 16 to end round one.
Quarterfinal round will begin next week. Getting some lag spikes here. James, I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. Is there anything you could maybe do to tweak your connection a little bit? I'm not sure if there's any. I mean, obviously you're broadcasting, so it's kind of hard to turn that off. But is there any additional things you might have on? Because I feel like this might be you. Master B uses the ring escape. Yep, that was a ring escape. Oh, Irish whip, Master B belonging on the apron again. He speared right off. All right, cool. Both your phones, did you just say? You have like a... See? Oh, 4S. Jesus Christ, I got the X. Anyway. Deathlock wants an invite, so somebody invite him. Deadly holding court in the ring. Master B gets in, avoids a dropkick, and he's nearing a second finisher of his own. Deadly will use his first ring escape now. And they go roll reversal. Oh, my apologies. Second. My apologies. Second ring escape for Deadly. Master B has done one, correct? That's a finisher. And here he goes. Let's see if Isaac can say it right. Black Math. And it's a 1-0 finisher count for the win and the advance. No rope break in this one. Deadly. 2. And Deadly will power out of that one. Black Math coming again from the Lithby one. And again, like I said, you get that move off. That's a slow move in the setup alone. And Master B just takes a little bit more time. Picks Deadly up. Deadly, oh, he could have got the offense. Master B will taunt. That's a wake-up taunt. Just to knee him right in the chin, trying to make it 2-0 maybe? No. Oh, Deadly got an auto reversal. Deadly got an auto reversal. That will benefit the 10 seed. Left hand connects for Master B. Here he goes, dropping him down with a nice European uppercut. And following it up with the Brock Lesnar ground and pound that we have seen all too many times in this game. Varying amount of superstars. Master B is, I don't know what the fuck that means in the party, but anyway, he's up 1-0 in the finisher count. Deadly is on all fours, and Deadly has taken the more damage lately. Deadly's got to find a resolve to get back in this. Disappointing night last night. Wasn't even able to compete for the Superstar Championship. I think your right trigger's broken. Clothesline in the back, right? Hit LT, see if it helps. Anyway. Oh, that's coaching, sorry. Thank you. I don't think that was commentary. I think I directly told him to try using LT. But anyway, there's a difference. Deadly on all fours again. Master B just stalking over top of him. And here's a reversal for Deadly. He used that one kind of ill-advised a moment ago on the ground. But I think he was just getting impatient. He wasn't reversing anything. Then again, Master B does have a ground finisher. We already saw it once. 2 finishers in hand for Master B. Chance to go up by a pair. He brings Deadly back to his feet. Jab to the ribs, finisher reversal. Deadly got the reversal. And now Deadly's going to wake up Master B. Just to stomp him right back down. Ripping the hair back onto the mat. God damn. Hey, James, be ready for another 3-hour show tonight. All right. Well, yeah, it sucks when we're taking this much time. Back-to-back nights of long shows. Although the match quality here tonight has been good. This is what I was talking about last night. Like, at least you're getting good matches tonight. So, here's Deadly. He is reversed and tucking underneath him is Master B. Able to make contact. This could be a finisher now. Saw him turn him onto his stomach, which happened the last time. Master B just hanging around now. He's going to let Deadly get up a little bit, and I assume this will help Master B. Both guys staying a long ways away from being out of reversals in this match. They have been very conservative in their efforts. This is what happens when you have Master B. I should have thought better. I should have thought better than that. Blah Blah's not going to do his goddamn match tonight. Fucking... Oh no! That doesn't matter. Deadly is not getting the breaks. Deadly is not getting the breaks in this match. Gut wrench down. Referee was hit. And remember, folks, disqualification is on. That includes if a superstar accidentally hits the ref. That's another reversal there for Deadly, and a big one at that. Deadly raking the eyes. He will go downstairs on Master B. And a signature connects. 3 finishers are in possession for Deadly Gamer. That is not something Master B wants to see on his screen. Oh, they play bumper cars. Oh, they play bumper cars again. Clothesline connects. All right, Master B has to be smart, and he was there knowing that he could not do a move right there. He can do it here, and a knee on the button connects. Signature in hand as well. He's going to go back to that Brock Lesnar maneuver. Yeah, me too. Everybody. Yeah. Blah Blah watching in here. Assassin's watching as well. The Intercontinental Champion who will go on to have the longest reign. He is enjoying some BFG action and perhaps scouting out who could become an opponent for him in the second round or beyond that. Deadly rolls out of harm's way. Deadly, what are you doing? Finisher! And take a look at it. This finisher is called Ashley's Heart. Into the pin combo. 1, 2. It distracted him. Oh, he kicked out. Man, that is just evil. And Deadly told me to call it that, by the way. And that was cruel, but... Oh, and he's going to steal the finisher. Oh, my goodness. This could be bad. Back-to-back finishers. Black Math. 2-1. Tyron Hunt says goodbye. Master B must hang in, or he will be eliminated. Referee runs around for dramatic action. 2. Oh, and he kicked down at the last second. Finisher again. 3-1. Are you kidding me? Back to back to back. 2. That's it. Deadly is moving on. Deadly with a strong start. Then Master B carried the match for a while, and Deadly becomes the 4th underseed to advance in this tournament. Back to back to back finishers, and you can't do much more than that. Deadly evens the tournament score of wins. And the number 7 seed, Master B, is gone. So a lot still to be determined. There's a whole lot to be determined. You would face the 2nd underseed. So at this point, you would face Nexus. If NBC wins, you'll face Nexus, I believe. So... I believe so, right? Yes, he would. Yep. All right, guys, well, it's going on to our next match, and this one, well, much like the last one, talk about rivalry, these guys have a well-documented history, and it's more recent than before. Blah Blah and NBC Master, and Blah Blah's the 16 seed. I don't know that a 16 seed has ever been looked at more as a favorite, perhaps, than this year. But the final match of the opening round pits Blah Blah at 16 up against NBC, the number 1 seed, and the defending Battle for Glory All-Stars Tournament champion. The crown winner from 2017 has had an opportunity to watch 14 other superstars compete in this. He's had an opportunity to scout out the competition, and this is going to make or break a lot of different matchups. I mean, the entire second round bracket could change if Blah Blah wins. So let's go ahead. The match is up, ladies and gentlemen.
And for the gentlemen, the competitors, that is MBC, blah, blah, and James. Let's go ahead and get this match in. Yep. Or wait, yeah. Blah, blah, you have to go to the left side. I know you're the champion, but you have to go to the left side because you're the underseed in this. All right, so entrances still coming up for this matchup here. This concludes the opening round of the BFG. And don't forget, guys, this match still technically within the showtime, but after this we have the world title match coming up, EBAMS and Midnight. EBAMS, what's the step, by the way? Tell me now. You gonna look at your shirts? Oh. No. Definitely not. Camera angle's awful. Yeah. Oh, talk about a long-ass entrance. That's a way to make an entrance. We haven't seen this since Tripod at WrestleMania. And by the way, I do want to point this out because it's just kind of poetic. You know, the most historic superstar in EIF when it comes to the BFG. This, for so many years, with the Christian Jumbotron, this was his music. Brutality. Regarded by many as the greatest superstar in EIF history, this was his theme song. And Blah Blah trying to maybe pay homage and perhaps get some luck out of this one. Hoping to have the spirit of brutality, the BFG God, on his side. And the following contest is the final opening round match in this year's Battle for Glory All-Stars Tournament. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is the EIF Super Stardom Champion and the number 16 seed in this year's BFG, Blah Blah is the 16th seed, and there have been a lot of guys that have represented this seed before. Tripod, DZ, Zombie Slayer, SG-15 Raiders, a couple of guys, a couple of big names in this league's history. Blah Blah joins that list as perhaps the best 16 seed to date.
The top 4 in the BFG every year. That's what everybody talks about. That's what everybody aims for. I want to be the top 4 seeds. I want to be one of the top 4. Well, 2, 3, and 4 have already advanced. And blah, blah. So now we know that the record is tied. This is the second year in EIF history. In the 7-year history of the BFG, this is the second time that 4 underseeds have made it beyond the opening round. Blah Blah can break that record, being the 5th underseed to advance. That would be the first time in this tournament's history that that would happen. Blah Blah paying homage to Brutality with his theme song, but the next superstar, the man that he will face, he knows Brew. He has been compared to Brew. It's not Roman, but... And Brutality also won the tournament twice as the #1 seed. This man did it once as the #1 seed, in back-to-back years he represents that top spot. And take a look at this. How about Flip, who is watching? Another guy who's been in the BFG, was part of the original Battle for Glory. The former 10-time EIF World Champion, Flip, is here. Crazy stuff. We had legendary Finley here to start this tournament. So many greats in the past. This tournament is special. He is the originator of the greedy pizza deliveries. And introducing his opponent. From Burlington, Vermont, representing the #1 seed in this year's BFG, he is the reigning and defending 2017 Battle for Glory All-Stars Tournament Champion, NBC. So we've had 14 guys fight. Now the crown is on the line in round 1. And since Brutality won 3 straight, the 12, 13, and 14 BFGs, then no tournament champion has made it out the first round the following year. NBC looking to buck that trend. No, he was in the finals. And look, we even have King Lowson here, Flair. He was an extreme, what was he, a U.S. Extreme Champion? We got a lot of different guys in here. All right, here we go. It is the end of the opening round of the BFG, guys. We asked 2 questions. First off, you want to walk around a little bit, see if the connection's okay. I mean, it looks good to me. I'm hearing no complaints, so I'll take... All right, cool. All right, next up, we ask, Blah Blah, are you ready? All right, tournament champion, NBC, are you ready? All right, single elimination. Best of luck to both of you. I went to game 6, fuck you. Ding, ding, ding! And the match is underway. It starts with an attempt at a clothesline. The first move yet to belong to anybody, and Blah Blah will get the Irish whip. Yep, first move belongs to the 16 seed. Zombie Slayer fought Brutality one year, the 16 versus 1. That was a hell of a match. He came close to beating Brew that year, but Brew dominating Superstar. That was the second BFG. That was the first tournament that we had 16 Superstars. The inaugural tournament in 2012 was just a 12-man. Brutality won it at the number 7 seed. NBC now back in control. This is the first time we've seen these two fight one-on-one on ED in a long, long time, it seems. Blah Blah gets the cool move. Cool move off on NBC. Oh yeah, Blah Blah's had the number of NBC lately. A little bit of a delay in that strike, which I think got NBC to fumble a reversal away. And he'll go for the head scissors in on Blah Blah. Wait a minute, Blah Blah gonna try and outmuscle him. Turns MBC on his stomach and takes control. Dropkick connects MBC, forced into the turnbuckle. Quick to do a move. What kind of move is he doing? Oh, working on the knees. Very unorthodox. Only superstar ever at the #1 seed to get eliminated was Ratluck in 2016. He won the BFG against Deathlock in a best of 7, went all the way. In 2015, that was the first BFG that happened on Xbox One when EIF made that transition over. And there's Brutality posting in here, the Brutality for Glory, which we had talked about. That would be the BFG name. And Brutality, great to see him in here. I talked to him the other day. We got a lot of guys watching right now on both Mixer and Twitch. And well, fitting that Brutality would watch this tournament. So many guys in EIF's past. I think that's one thing that's so crazy about the EIF community is how many guys, hey, Deathlog says the hey community. But so many guys coming back out of the shadows. We've seen Legendary Finley, we've seen Flip, Flair, I've saw Hostile, I've seen Ratluck, I've seen Greedy, I've seen Brew. So many guys coming out from the shadows. This tournament brings so many people together, and it's just crazy to see that. NBC brought up. Now going back, oh, nice little fake jab, but going back to that tournament in 2016, you know, the big thing that people forget is the whole reason why Ratluck lost is because he ran at DZ. DZ got away from him, and Ratluck hit a Luthez on the referee. It's about 5 or 6 strikes to the face of the ref, and that called a disqualification. And it was a tough call. People were wondering, what do we do? But ultimately, hey, you couldn't look it over. And I talked to Brew, who was the COO of EIF at the time, and he agreed with me there. So technically speaking, it's been a disqualification when the 16 seed has never pinned the #1 seed. We've had DQ, never a ring out either, although Master was outside the ring for a little bit. They both played bumper cars, not twice, but 3 times. And oh, NBC chinned down, and he has the more health, but Blah Blah is coming in with a nice little Pele. And grabbing him from the hair, tossing NBC back on the ground. And that move, and the Brock Lesnar move. And not to mention, we talk about the past, how about the present? How about the guys like Assassins and Tripod, and Untamed Legend and Nexus and all the others that advanced into the second round? They're trying to figure out the bracket, which we will reveal. This little jab and a drop kick is muted aside. NBC misses his knee. Blah Blah gets the offense with the bro kick. Both guys down to 1 reversal. It is back and forth. And I think a lot of people kind of saw this coming. Blah Blah barely made the tournament by a late run. Irish Whip Master set onto the apron. NBC reverse. That can pin. He can win off of this. He can win off of this. That's a leverage pin. It is legal. 1. Oh, and a 1 count. Near 2 count. NBC says, you know what, why not get a pin any way I can? And you never know when you're going to trick somebody. Maybe they end up having to use resiliency, and you know, you haven't even needed a finisher yet on the guy. So that wasn't the case there, but first pinfall attempt does belong to the defending BFG champion. And you could hear a pin drop in this party. It's so quiet. And that's something to be said, because these assholes never shut up. But when this tournament's on, the stakes are high. There's pressure on. Everybody's watching. All our new viewers, we encourage them to follow us here on Mixer and Twitch, twitch.tv/EIF Network, mixer.com/EIF_network, and Blah Blah will head out the ring. Both guys out of reversals, different from what we saw in Deadly and Master B's match that just happened, where they were more conservative. These guys are wheeling and dealing with these reversals. The referee instilling a count up to 10. If Blah Blah stays out there, NBC gets a count-out win to advance to the quarterfinals. NBC so good at ring guard. Blah Blah's going to end up just rolling in, and he gets the offense. Wow. This game will give you some breaks, and sometimes it won't. In this case, Blah Blah got one. And NBC going to get out of there. Blah Blah over on the top of NBC. Oh, and both men are down. Both men are down. Blah Blah's getting to his feet. What? That's banned? Okay, hold on, Blah Blah, Blah Blah. That's free move, Blah Blah. You can't hold the ropes. All right, here we go. So good call by our staff. Nexus, make sure you have a careful eye on this as well.
I thought it was iffy too, to be honest with you. Keep an eye on that next time. It's a tough call. So anyway, MBC gets the break here, and keep in mind, Blah Blah rolled in the ring and didn't get the, and he ended up getting the offense on MBC, who I had just complimented for being the best ring guarder in the league, and then that happened. So got a fairly clean first round in the BFG. That's our first ring escape manual. Blah Blah is going to try for the offense again. He did not get as lucky this time. Can opener, or I should say Coke opener. My bad. And Blah Blah uses a ground strike reversal, and now he's making a couple of mistakes. BC picks him up. Trouble in Paradise is deflected. Clothesline, and that'll toss Blah Blah all the way outside. MBC is going to follow him down. Both guys with one reversal. MBC picks him up. MBC with 3 strikes. And clap to the side of the head. Scoop and a slam. Deflected. Blah Blah is out of reversals. He's going to get in the ring, and he's going to be able to avoid the offense. Oh, nice. Low kick again. 3 finishers in hand for Blah Blah. Guys, keep an eye on the bro kick. Let me know how many times he's doing it. Also, does he have 2 different versions of it, and is one his signature? My bad. My bad. MBC, both men with 3 finishers. Who's going to hit it? Oh, this is a good one. I want to talk about some fireworks to end the first round. Both guys with 3 finishers, and Blah Blah uses a reversal. MBC being dragged toward the center. Nope, Blah Blah has to wait. Both guys could put the other away. We saw what 3 finishers did in the last match. Deadly set MBC's brother, Master B, out of this tournament. Brings him up. That's a finisher. First finisher, the 16th seed hits one. Pin combo, a chance to shock the world. It's never been done before. 2, MBC gets out. Never has the 16th seed pinned the first seed in the tournament. To the middle rope, Blah Blah is perched, looking to fly, and he got him. Not all of it, but enough to keep MBC on the ground. I have never seen that. Yeah, you'll see some different moves from some of these guys. Blah Blah doesn't stay with the main guys in EIF. You don't see him in a party with Untamed and MBC and stuff. So he'll pull out some different moves. MBC with a knee to the back. Is that legal? Is that legal, guys? Falling from... No, I thought that was banned too. Falling from the Triple H knee. Yeah. Okay, free move. Blah Blah gets a free move. I thought so. I may have not called it before. Okay, keep going. He just goes for a punch. MBC. Back to the offense. MBC finisher. 1-1. 1-1. 2. And Blah Blah gets the shoulder up. 1 finisher count. This is some good stuff here. Yeah, Greedy even called it on there. He said that is banned. So both guys in violation of the rules. Hey, you guys got to give me credit. I think I've actually done decent on rule calling this year in the BFG. Yeah, Deathlok did too. Deathlok, give him credit. He's in the party. He's watching. Still got a world title match after this. And the world title match sort of being shadowed by the BFG tonight. ED is a special night. The 365th edition has been terrific. MBC taunting some confidence there. And just waiting a little bit. Shades of his brother now, trying to just take some time to make his next move. Both guys with 1 finisher in hand, both guys a standoff. And I don't know what Blah Blah's standing finisher could be. If he has one, well, he does, obviously. What the hell am I saying? Anyway. Oh! Who got it? Nobody. Nobody went for the finisher. Man. Could cut the tension with a knife here.
NBC Trouble in Paradise. It's blocked. Clothesline misses. Eliminated from the Royal Rumble indeed. It is back and forth. You said backwards and forwards. You were fucking dumb. Blah blah with the right hand. Uh-oh, blah blah. Wants to make sure that it's, yeah, I was going to say, you leave your feet out a little bit, they dangle, and NBC can get you there. Kind of weird. There's NBC. Nope, he does not go up the steps. I think he wanted to. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Blah blah missed the jab. Ooh. Well, here comes NBC in the ring. They run around a little bit. And it's going to be blah blah going early, and NBC was able to clip him. Did not use a finisher there. This one might be, though. It's not. Trouble in Paradise again for NBC. NBC, clothesline connects. Finisher connects. 2-1, finisher count, NBC looking to advance. 1, 2, blah blah has no stamina, blah blah has been eliminated. Back and forth, tension filled the whole way from bell to bell. Blah blah's had plenty of laughs on Superstardom, but he doesn't get the last one here. NBC pulls it out. The number 1 seed and the defending champ is moving on. EVAMs, what's the step? Regular. Okay, cool. So we continue the BFG trend. Normal rule match. It is EVAMs and Midnight. Isaac would like to watch. That means, yeah, after entrances, I guess. All right, so the match is up, guys. This is for James, Midnight EBAMs, and after this, guys, Master B is going to watch. So he didn't win the BFG, but his night might not be over yet. EBAMs join. Okay, guys, so everybody would like some clarification, so let's go ahead and reveal the quarterfinal bracket. So NBC, starting with him, let's just go ahead and address it. It's not going to get much easier because we reseed, so the top seed plays the lowest remaining seed after each round. So the number 1 NBC will go one-on-one with the number 12 seed Assassins. That will be a good one. Also, the number 2 seed Greedy, who has made it to the semifinals before but has not went any further. He wants to keep going. Well, in order to do that, he will go up against EBAMS. That will be exciting. Also, the number 3 seed Nexus Genesis, who will be watching this match in particular because he is looking at a World Championship match with the winner of this, perhaps, and it could be a rematch of him and Midnight or him and EBAMS, whatever. They both happened recently. Nexus will go up against the 10 seed. That is Deadly. You know, I just realized we had 1 through 4 and 9 through 12 advance. I'd have to see if that's ever happened before. That's very weird. So there is that. Deadly, the number 10 seed. And then we kind of talked about this, thought that this was going to probably happen. It is the... Sorry. It is the number 4 seed. The number 4 seed Untamed versus the number 9 seed Tripod. That is the second round. It will begin no sooner than next week, and it will be a best of 3. First superstar to win 2 matches in each of those will move on. EBAMS is in the second round. He beat this guy to get there. This time it's for the World Championship. A BFG rematch, a WrestleMania rematch. Here we go. It's our main event.
Ashamed that we came from the park, and if you're looking for trouble, our body's worse than a bark, cause we done proud of the boys till the day we dead. We got fists made of fire and a neck all red. We keep it dirty, keep it gritty, don't need your slick, don't need your city. Keep it dirty, keep it gritty. All my proud son of people, let them know that you're with me. Go all day, all night.
The following contest is our main event of the evening. It is scheduled for one fall for the EIF World Championship. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from New Jersey. He is the challenger. This is EBAMS. And EBAMS, who has a date with Greedy in the next round, which should be exciting. EBAMS actually making it all the way to the finals last year at the number 8 seed. This year he's at 11. And, you know, we've seen EBAMS with his Enzo pants before, but this time he's got the gold attire on. He's hunting for the belt. So I think the first round of the BFG featured, and again, I hate to kind of use this over the world title because there's a lot of important stuff going on, but the first round, I think, featured a lot of matches like we've seen before, right? And I think the next round, besides NBC and Assassins, I think there's a good variance here. Greedy and EBAMS, Nexus Deadly, I don't see that a lot. I really don't. Untamed and Tripod, that'll be another good one. So 9 through 12 and 1 through 4 advancing into the next round. Second time in EIF's 7-year BFG history that 4 seeds have advanced. Yes. And introducing his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, he is the reigning and defending EIF World Champion, Midnight Mayfire. Well, Midnight must face his fear tonight, and that is a win against EBAMS, which has seemed all but improbable for Midnight thus far. Struggled each and every time he's fought him. Was eliminated by BAMS in last year's BFG in the opening round. Was eliminated by him in this year's opening round. had his WrestleMania dream turn into a nightmare. It has just not been good. But Midnight with a bit of a different attitude based on his character's persona in this match. E-Bams looks to be a 5-time EIF World Champion. Midnight looks to keep his second reign alive. His first one lasted less than 3 hours. This one is just about to hit 21 hours. We're not 24 yet. We are past overtime, guys. Do not. What are you doing? What are you doing, James? Oh, sorry, making a new match. My apologies. I am wrong here. So, guys, we are making a new match. This one is going to be set up a little differently. So, DQ is going to be on. The ring out count isn't, but we're going to do this because Master B is requesting to watch the match. So, he has the Money in the Bank briefcase. And, hey, you know, on a night you lose the BFG, maybe you win the world title and you're feeling pretty good. Guys, we want to thank everybody who's been here, too, not just tonight, but last night. Man, we have had some really long shows this week, and I hope tonight has made up for last night's blunder of a show. I think this has been a pretty good event. I've really enjoyed tonight's ED. This has got to be one of the best ones we've had in a long time, maybe the best one of WWE 2K18. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and remake this under the Fatal 4-Way principle. Entrances will be off. And we will set it up as an elimination match. DQ is on, rope break is on, and elimination is on as well. This is stipulation chosen by E-Bams that Master B would have to abide by if he elected to cash in. The match is up. Midnight is in here. I'm going to wait to see if there is any connection issues, which we certainly... I can do that, yeah, sure. So, one alteration here will be an elimination on with no rope break. Master B could cash in during, but... Ready up. Dude, you're a flag football player. Dude. It's a handicap match. All right, so Master B will stay out of the ring for now. Main event here of ED. Now that could change depending on what Master B's plans are. But in the meantime, E-Bams, are you ready? Midnight, are you ready? The answer is no, because you're not back in your corner enough. Now you're ready. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, E-Bam's back. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. All right. Hello, Connects. Midnight struggling against E-Bams throughout his career, which has spanned a few years now, but Bams trying to use that track record to his help. However, Midnight has put some damage in on eBams, and so for Master B watching on the outside, that could guide him and certainly help his cause. This would not be the first time Master B would cash in his current briefcase. There was a cash-in that happened not too long ago on Nexus Genesis, and coincidentally, every time Nexus is defending his world title, something happens. I think he does. I think he does. Asshole. Clothesline to the back of the neck from eBams. Midnight gets clipped in the back as well. And it's all Bams early on. Throwing Midnight back down. Stomping away as the challenger. Sorry about that. We're back with this EIF World Championship main event here on ED 365. Don't forget, folks, Midnight Mayfire defending his world title right now. Tomorrow he's hosting EIF Helosity. See the brightest superstars of tomorrow today. Technically tomorrow, though, right? Anyway, Helosity going to be there, and Midnight with a crossbody missing. And that will wrap up the first week of May. Next week is the first full week of May with EIF shows. Midnight stomped on right now on eBams. You know, I think if there's anything for Midnight here, it's that eBams has a ton of confidence, and sometimes that can be mistaken with ego. You kind of underestimate your opponent, and this is a big opportunity for Midnight. eBams trying to knee the opponent in the back. Should mention that the winner of this match has no clear timetable to when they'll make their next defense, unless Nexus wants to fight him next week on ED, then fuck it, we'll just do that. Anyway, double arm underhook on eBams. But of course, next week we might have some BFG. Hey, this week we had 3 BFG matches. Maybe next week we have a BFG quarterfinal on ED. Again, the quarterfinals of the BFG will not be allowed to begin until this Sunday. So everybody has a few days off to just kind of relax a little bit, think about the scenarios in which they'll be put in for round 2. 16 names already entered the tournament, just 8 remain. eBams, a nice kick to the side of the head. NBC, how nerve-wracking was your match tonight? Do you think there was more pressure on you because, like, not even because you're defending the crown, but because you're 1 and he's 16? Like, just... Yeah. I mean, but you got another really tough one with Assassins. It was. The best 3 matches of the opening round were Nexus, James, Deadly, Isaac, Nexus, James, Untamed, DZ, NBC, blah, blah. Anyway, by the way, this was a mid-move done. Meanwhile, back to the match, eBams dropping Midnight. And Midnight has a mid-move dumbass. And now here comes eBams. Looking to be a 5-time world champion. Crazy stuff. This drop down from Bams. Finisher in hand, 2 of them. 3 eBams, and now look at him. He's so groovy, dude. He is fucking groovy. eBams watches Midnight crawl around the ring up on all 4s. eBams picks him up. Dropkick connects. Stomp connects. Midnight trying to get up. Oh, and he gets clotheslined out. I guess, if anything, he gets helped by going to the outside, but eBams is the more healthy of the superstars. Take a look, guys. This is the kind of stuff eBams just thrives against Midnight. Midnight gonna try and slide in, avoid the... eBams, a nice kick to the back of the skull of Midnight. Gotta wonder, Midnight's just gotta be protecting for a finisher that could come right now. Shout out to Nexus. Standing corkscrew for the title. 1. Oh, Midnight powers out. Midnight again. Oh, man. It was out. Midnight's reign has now lasted over 21 hours. Woo. No, like 2.5. 2.5. Dams to the forearm. Like that shot, Midnight out of reversals again. Oh, you suck. Finisher. 1, 2. Midnight kicks out again. Oh, he still doesn't have a reversal though. Come on, damn it. No. Oh, okay. Oh, look at Evans. He's just like, oh, we saw this. Remember this at WrestleMania. Get the damn steps. Get the steps. Moment of the night. Pile driver on the outside. That move was so cool at WrestleMania. That was so fucking cool. Imagine if the table would have been there. They would have set up a table. Yeah, I thought we'll do X12 and the arena we'll use now is take over the end. Makes sense. Midnight. Oh, he faked you out, dude. He faked you out. Get it, dude. Get it. Yeah, look at Evans, dude. He is just, I feel good sometimes I don't. Oh, Midnight tossed down. Master B, this is like, dude, please, Evans, get him with a finny, get something, dude. Imagine if, I'll tell you what, though, if Midnight can pull this out, Midnight is going to get cashed in on twice. Look at him. Elbow to the ribs, he already knows it, dude. Oh, my God. 1, 2, Midnight stays alive. He is getting whooped. He has not hit a move on Evans in 5 minutes. Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, he really is. Midnight is getting an absolute. Ooh! Oh! I feel good sometimes. Midnight just stomping the mud all in him. There you go. Get some damn. Look, he got Evans a little bit more damage. Oh! Midnight throwing caution to the wind. What the hell was that? That was the spot of the night, I think. Yeah, dude. That was spot of the night. Evans, what the fuck are you doing, dude? You're about to hold him out, bro. Oh my God. Stomp in the chest. Master B's licking his chops out there. I think so too. And look at Midnight now. He's getting some reversals back in his count. It's a 3-0 finisher count, folks. Evans up 3-0 in the finisher count. On this, I guess, special 3-hour edition of ED. It has been very fun. It has been very good. Evans. Dropped. Is Untamed in the party? Finisher! Finisher to Evans! Oh my God, Midnight's gonna do it. Midnight's gonna be able to exercise his demons. He's gonna beat Evans too. Evans kicked out. Oh, look at Master B. He almost got in. Master B almost got in. Midnight just getting rocked. Yeah, but Midnight has 4, so give him a little bit of credit too. I mean, he's... Yep. Look at Evans. Look at these moves, man. He's jolting. Midnight's going to roll out of here. Ebams picks him up. Drop kick is stopped. Oh, no, 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 no! He got you. He almost knocked right into it. Ebams tries to get in, and right away, Midnight quick to just say, nope, you're staying down. Midnight, calm down the stomps. Sorry, bud, but you've been doing them a lot. Just give him 4 minutes. Keep an eye on the time, James. Ebams. Right hand. Pele to connect here. No ring out count because of the elimination setup, so that was rendered useless for Ebams or Midnight to take advantage of. What the hell is this? What is Ebams doing? How about Midnight? Oh! Look at Midnight's head. Look at the damage to Midnight. He is looking for a come from behind win. God damn this bastard. Oh! Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. Oh, Midnight. Midnight thrown into the corner of that LED amp. Oh, he was able to flick Ebams. He got some momentum. He flicked Ebams a little. Ebams was like, all right, buddy. All right, all right, all right. Tosses him in. Ebams with a stomp. Finisher in hand. This could be it. Ebams gets reversed. Midnight. Drop kick connects. Nice drop kick from Midnight. Free move. Oh, wait, never mind. My bad. Re-ring. Oh, stop. Re-ring. I don't know. Re-ring the bell, I guess. I'll re-ring it. Midnight stomps. Got to be careful, bud. So it's 7:41. It's 7:46. You can do it again. No, I'm re-extending it because he did it again. So now he's got 5 minutes. 7:46. All right, ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. He's got a chaser. Midnight is simply just trying to outlast Ebams right now. Oh, dude, you might just want to go for it. Oh, never mind, drop kick. Oh, do it. Midnight has a finisher. Oh! Click, click, boom. Ebams is gonna... Oh, man. Midnight's out of the ring again. Ebams flies over the top and he got him. You're done. What happens? You and Jordy like to run. And now, Midnight hit. He's going to get that reversal back, maybe. Oh, I think he is. Ebams took way too long. Oh, damn. Oh! 3-0 finisher count. Yeah, Midnight is just blistered up in this match. Jesus Christ. Midnight lost. All right, Isaac. All right, Isaac backs off. Ebams wins, and we have a new world champion again. Ebams defeats Midnight and becomes a 5-time EIF World Champion. And so it'll be Ebams and Nexus again, or Or maybe since Midnight has a rematch clause, you know what? How about next week we do Edam's Nexus Midnight triple threat for the title? I think that would be fun. I think that would be good. All right. Well, let's plan on that. So that is next week on ED. We're gonna, I think I would let Nexus pick the SIP just because I was originally gonna give him a one-on-one. Yeah, cool. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, we've got another world title match coming up, not tonight, but later. Next week, it looks like Edam's Nexus and Midnight's going to be a triple threat for the EIF World Championship. These guys have been playing title tag for a little bit. That happened a lot last year. We had this happen on ED. It's just hard to be the champion. You know, it's easier to win it than it is to defend it. I swear. I genuinely believe in that statement. So that is going to do it for tonight's near 3-hour edition of ED. That will do it. As mentioned, for tonight's near 3-hour edition of ED, what a night it was, by the way. Seriously, so many great things happening. The BFG's opening round has concluded. Some crazy stuff there. We have the second round bracket ready for you. We're very much hoping that that can all be posted. Also want to just quickly remember, I'm going to do something different for our usual outro. Guys, I would not recommend going to the EIF website right now. We're extremely out of date, the most out of date we've been in history. So our admins are trying to get on that and hopefully have that updated for you. I'm praying by the time I get back to you guys next week. So in the meantime, before then, just make sure you follow us on Twitter at EIF Network. That's where you can get the latest breaking news, updates, and more. Don't forget to also follow us right here on Mixer and Twitch. We had a great show tonight. Certainly hope you guys all enjoyed. This is one of the best EDs we've had in a long time, it feels like. Pay-per-view caliber. Really did feel that way. So hopefully you guys thought the same. Make sure you follow us again here on mixer.com/EIF_network or twitch.tv/EIF network. If you follow one, please go ahead and follow the other because they're both important parts. Special thanks to James Arkoffel for putting up with back-to-back really long hours on the video production side. He did a great job. And a big thanks to all the superstars and the EIF alums who were present tonight. We had so many guys shipping in, coming in to say hi, and it's just great to hear from everybody and know everyone's doing well. That's going to do it then. ED 365 in the books. First ED of May is a good one. We've got Hellocity with Midnight Mayfire being broadcasted tomorrow. I'll be back with you again for Super Tournament ED next week. Until then, from all of us at Extreme International Fighting, I'm EIF owner Carney. Good night, and we'll talk to you again soon on Mixer and Twitch, the home of the EIF Network.